have a chance to be successful.
And they were a clean team for the most part during the regular season. Antetokounmpo on the spin and the hammer.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, 1 point lead.
And in there and take that. And that was an example of the rotation coming a little late there from the weak side.
Good extra pass, the drive, kick, and both teams shooting lights out for the most part. Orlando right now, 5 of 6, make it 6 of 7. Vucevic, his line, creates another takeaway, and all those turnovers, that's 4 out of the last 5 possessions. Nick Vucevic, he is
Bucks executive who said, listen, just because you have a champion on your roster doesn't mean that that person is the right fit for your roster. He loves the group of people around Giannis Antetokounmpo.
the other way.
And that's, again, you have to find things like that if you're the Magic. That you're not going to out-talent this Bucks team. You've got to win anticipation to disrupt that Bucks offense.
Got the ball out of Middleton's hands. Marvin Williams gets the triple. He's been a corner 3-0 run right now for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo sharing it with George Hill, and it pays off.
It's because of the impact of Giannis, but you've seen it with this second unit. They do a great job of allowing their offense to create offense. Not a lot of ability to knock them down consistently.
4 of the 5 starters still out there, like Markelle Fultz in the mid-range game, and you're right, the confidence growing for this young man.
Giannis, and he's right at 30 minutes, so they play a lot of guys for extended minutes. They got a lot of confidence in this group, and they're still able to execute.
And picked up and going the other way is Wesley Iwundu. A good wing for them. Very athletic young man. He got contact, and he's going to the line looking for the three-point play on Vucevic. Another board. So Nick's already got 7 and 3 to start the game with a couple of dimes. And passes a perfect one. The lead by Payne. It's almost like they're playing a zone. Look at the 3 around. Good positioning. George Hill, he found him. And on the shot clock, final minute of a real good start for Orlando. Terrence Ross into the veteran, the 32-year-old DJ Augustine. And a good drive and kick for Nick Vucevic. He's got it again.
We have to win the rebounding game.
Markelle Fultz, his first ever start in the playoffs. Is this his best basketball he's ever played?
He was playing, he's gotten better all year. So before play stoppage was the best.
Level of his group, they have come out here on a mission.
It'll be Bledsoe. Had a breakdown out front. Made it in. They were 24th in the league in scoring before the restart. And you saw the significant improvement. Chris Middleton tried to defend away. And now in the second year of a big deal with the Milwaukee Bucks, Iwundu taking advantage of Kyle Korver with a crossover
Execution. They are creating great looks in the half court against the number 1 defense in the NBA, and Korver able to knock them.
Orlando still shooting 55%. Fournier hit half his threes against them this past year. Ennis from, and we're going to be back here. We'll have him again on Monday. Inside it goes to Wesley Matthews.
But other guys have stepped up, and more importantly, their defense has really stepped up.
Vucevic already in double figures. Take him to 14. Remember what he's been doing out there, setting picks and legit screens. Now, the long deuce, got it again. 7 of 8 for that replay from last year. An 11-2 run now in a shocking 18-point game, making 16. He's going to get his game at this point of his career. On the run. Boy, they walled off Giannis, didn't they?
But he made the right read there. But that's 2 straight turnovers, too. So after doing such a good job early on, they're going to get a block.
You got it early in this game. Quiet since he came back onto the floor. Gary Clark spacing, gets another triple. The surprise package.
Had their struggles here the last few minutes offensively.
Giannis will get there and follow his own. That's padding the stats. Most point game inside of 2 to play.
He is such a force.
And the guy who drafted him's in the building, of course. Markelle Fultz, the GM of Orlando now. Had been in Milwaukee and drafted the man with the ball, Giannis Antetokounmpo. As he gets the 3. Now as Matthews is free on the arc, Fournier will track it down. Trying to find Terrence Ross and a good spin on the baseline. The reverse.
What a finish.
What an first half. Not for the guys that fear the deer. It'll be a great play. Bledsoe. Fournier with Vucevic. And the little flip won't go. Final shot. Not close. real solid start for the Orlando Magic.
You talked about the 62 points. Also, the #1 offense held to 52 points as well. So solid first half.